So it is a branch so the study of charges at rest. Is known as electrostatics. Right? Suppose these are two balloons. These remain at rest, but there is transfer of electrons. So they acquire charges. So in which the object remain at rest, but there is transfer of charges, the objects acquire the charge. So that branch or that study is known as electrostatics. Second, we have static or frictional electricity. So electricity, that means flow of the electrons through a conductor or flow of charges. But in static or frictional electricity, the electricity which is produced due to the rubbing or when the charge is at rest, when the objects at rest. So frictional electricity वो electricity होती है जिसमें charges जो है वो rubbing की वजह से produce होते हैं. Electricity produce होती है due to rubbing. So the electricity which is produced due to friction or rubbing is called static or the frictional electricity. राइट? चार्जेस जब रेस्ट में होते हैं तो या ऑब्जेक्ट्स जब रेस्ट में होते हैं तो उनके ऊपर जो चार्ज एक्वायर होता है that may be due to rubbing or by induction or by conduction. So that electricity is known as static or frictional electricity. We take a very simple example which you studied in class 6th or 7th. When we take a plastic comb and we dry it in our dry hairs, then the plastic comb may be charged and it attract the small bits of the paper, right? The charged comb attract the small bits of paper. Why it attract the small bits of paper? Because due to rubbing, when we rub the plastic comb in our hairs, initially they are neutral. Why they are neutral? Because they contains equal amount of positive and negative charges, right? So in the very starting before rubbing, they are neutral. But when we rub the plastic comb with the hairs, so due to rubbing, they acquire charges. How they acquire charges, we will discuss later on. But firstly, understand they acquire charges due to which the comb and the hairs are charged. So a charged body attract another uncharged body. These pieces are uncharged. This comb is charged. Okay? So it attract the small bits of paper. So what type of force is it? It is electrostatic force in which these are at rest. But there is attraction due to the charges. So this study is known as static electricity. इसमें charges क्या होते हैं? हम study करते हैं charges की at rest. It is a Van de Graaff generator. When a girl touches the Van de Graaff generator, on this spherical metallic object, जो एक Van de Graaff generator का part है, when she touches this sphere, it has a large number of charges. So as she touches, human body is also a conductor. So all the charge transfer to that girl from this metallic sphere. So you see the hairs. Okay? So this is also due to static electricity. Static electricity is also known as frictional electricity. Right? So you understood कि रबिंग की वजह से जो चार्ज प्रोड्यूस हुआ या कांटेक्ट में आने की वजह से फ्रिक्शनल क्या है? फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स इज अ